Ooh, I love Phyrexia, and I love you. I'm back with my third ever draft here of All Will Be One. I've been having so much fun. Oh my god, I've been having a lot of fun. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep having fun, and we're going to draft again. Let me go ahead and give the prediction to the previous game, and if you didn't actually see those matches, I'm not going to spoil them. Before we hop into this, and by the way, I'm just definitely going to be choosing the Vindictive Flamestoker. If any of you are interested in... what am I talking about? Ah, yes. If any of you are interested in indie game dev stuff, on Friday I will be reviewing the Global Game Jam games submitted on .BigBang. And if you've participated in the Global Game Jam, show of hands. I know a good number of you either do or at least on the Discord do. And also, if you're interested in submitting for the All Will Be One What the Deck episode, go to our Discord. Feel free to submit a list for me and Nox to play on Monday, where I'm going to be doing tokens, and Nox is going to be doing counters. Tokens versus counters. All right, let's see here. What is the Unctus's Retrofitter? It's a toxic 1 that makes an artifact 4/4. That is pretty good. Ravenous Necro Titan. I think the Venomous Brutalizer is probably the best one here. I mean, this card seems insanely, stupidly, ridiculously good. Unctus's Retrofitter, I feel I would enjoy more if... Well, I can get the... Malcator's Watchers! I think that I can do that. I mean, I think I like green too much. I'm just going to grab this. Any other good ones here? Yeah, I think Contagious Vorak seems to be the best card in the universe. So we'll try to pick up as many of those as we can. But I'm going to get the Venomous Brutalizer. Not yet committed to any color. There's a Contagious Vorak. I'm going to go ahead and mark it. I think that Necrogen Communion is good. I mean, Toxic 2, and when it dies, it comes back. Yeah, hell yeah. When there's Battlefield, you can filter... Oh yeah, I like these for ultra-long, stupid control lists. I would have loved this in my other deck. But I think Contagious Vorak is a 3/3 that gives me a land and proliferates. I mean, come on. Anything else here that seems nice to me? I mean, I'm kind of a newbie. So I don't know, this one seems alright too. Get the Contagious Vorak. Interesting. Thrumming Bird. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, proliferate. Yeah, that seems great. Is there anything good in red? I see Hex Gold Slash. That seems great. Thrumming Bird is good, and Hex Gold Slash is good. Necrogen Communion is also good. I think I'm going to get the Hex Gold Slash. Works well with the Vindictive Flamestoker. If I pick this, I'm bailing on the Vindictive Flamestoker. And I think the Vindictive Flamestoker is good stuff. Let's see here. Exuberant Fuseling. Oh... Or whenever another creature or artifact is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, put an oil counter on it. Yeah. I'm looking for this. This is some good stuff. Exuberant Fuseling. I think I'm just going to be like some Gruul Smashing stuff again. I really like Charge of the Mites a lot. I like Blazing Crescendo a lot. So I think a Trampler is just great. Awaken the Sleeper. Whenever another artifact or creature he controls put in a graveyard from the battlefield, put an oil counter on it, remove 4. Okay, I'm actually just going to get the Vat of Rebirth. I don't know if we're going to be black. I don't even know if we're going to be aggro. Contagious Vorak and Venomous Brutalizer are like things that synergize with this. These are some pretty solid cards. But I'm not seeing any green is the big thing I'm observing. Remove an oil to discard and draw. I mean, you know. I actually think that this is kind of fine. If we're going for like a weird slower list, like nothing here is screaming, I'm awesome, pick me. I mean, maybe Sholdred's Head Cleaver, maybe. But I'm not sure what I'm doing with black, even if I am doing black. An Eye of Malcator. I mean, I could be some slow-ass pinging deck. Yeah, I kind of want this over Molten Rebuke. I'm never a big fan of Molten Rebuke. I think all the rest of these are weird. There's a Blazing Crescendo, so I don't think anyone's in red. Wow. Creatures you control get +2/+1, and this is Wheeling and Charge of the Mites. I think that a lot of these white cards are very good. Maybe we dip our way into white? I think Autonomous Furnace is kind of in the line of what we're trying to do. Yeah, we could be an aggro red-white list, depending upon what comes out. I'm going to commit to this red plan, at least. Yeah. Furnace Strider. Or do I want to just go stupidly, ridiculously aggro? I think Furnace Strider is just too good. We might actually be Boros. We might actually be Boros. For Mirrodin! Yeah. So it's your turn, equip creature. Yeah, so I mean, we're going to get the Hexgold Halberd. We're going to get that, like 100%. Archfiend of the Dross. Get out of here, I don't even care. Dude, Hexgold Halberd. First Strike Trample. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Need a lot of non-creature for Flame Gold. I mean, when I say Boros has a lot of equipment, and equipment is non-creature. So, Bladed Ambassador is spectacular. For Mirrodin! I see another Venomous Brutalizer, but I'm definitely red, and I don't really know much else beyond that. Jesus. Alright, well. Looks like we're certainly red still. I'm confident that we are red. I kind of want to close my eyes and just kind of see what happens. Alright, so we got some Fuselings, got some Slashes, some Scamps and a Pamps. Alright, well, I mean, the Double Strike Toxic 1 or the Haster. I don't think anyone is in red, so I think that I'm actually going to start dipping into some of the white stuffs here. Double Strike Toxic. I'm more interested in the fact that this double strikes than the toxic side of things. So I think I'm not doing this. I think I'm pretty sure that I'm not green. Hexgold Hoverwings. Alright. Alright, you've convinced me I'm Boros somehow. And I'm running equipment. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. I mean, I'm like really ashamed, man. Running equipment, get out of here, me. So we're like mono red splashing equipment. Do I want the Mirren Bardish? No, get out of here. You're way too pricey. Alright, rotating this against all odds. No, that seems bad. Porcelain Velvet. Porcelain Zealot, excuse me. Porcelain Velvet. Probably Charge of the Mites, actually. I think Charge of the Mites is really excellent for what we're trying to do. The Helm? You want me to put this Elephant Helm on there? Get out of here. All right, so oh my goodness, a cacophony scamp, excellent. Yeah, no one's red like at all. Barbed Batterfist could be potentially very good. There's also the red creature that has like equipment affinity. I mean, that could be really good, but the cacophony scamp I think is just better. Yeah, Basilica Skull Bomb is actually maybe fair as a way to just finish someone off. None of these other ones really excite me very much. Chorus Charm, I mean, is probably fine. Doesn't seem very good. I'll place it, but, you know. Blazing Crescendo is definitely, we want, like, as many of these as we possibly can. Because, like, if we have a whole lot of, like, 1-mana creatures that can be annoying, and then we can play Blazing Crescendo to get 2 cards a turn. I don't think this is going to be very good in our list. Basilica Skull Bomb. How'd the Demir draft go? We went 4-2. I feel like we could have gone 5 at least. I feel like we could have. Play mistakes. It's tough. It's tough being a newbie. Holy shit, Amiran Bardish. Oh, baby. Dude, few things excite me as much as Bardish's. Oh my god, the Chimney Rabble wield. Does that mean I'm going to get another Chimney Rabble? Oh, at first I thought I saw it. I was... I mean, I guess this. Very low possibility. Oh my god, we have an entire other pack. I think Hex Gold Slash. I think Hex Gold Slash is it. Okay, Hex Gold Slash I think is the one. I think that's the one. Let's see here. Has Toxic draw a card? Do I have that many? 1 Toxic. 2 Toxic. 3. 3 Toxic, guys. Urabrask's Anointer. I mean, that's probably it. Like, we don't have that much oil. 2 oils. 3 oils. I still think it's alright. Oh my god, it's a Flensing Raptor. Another creature I control with Toxic, or do I want another Sawblade Scamp? I think I want the Sawblade Scamp. We want more oil to be able to... Yeah, we want to lean on our red, not on our white. This makes more oil and can do ping pongs. How many? 12 non-creatures? Yeah, I'm gonna get the Sawblade Scamp over this Flensing Raptor. Another Blazing Crescendo seems great. Another Hex Gold Slash, huh? Seems good to me. Probably not gonna run this Basilica Skull Bomb. Gonna pull this out for organizational purposes. This I'm not 100% on. This is great. Yeah. This is not going to run here. Okay. All right. This is the toxic guy. What's this one? Oh yeah, this is just really good. This is exactly what we're hoping to get. Another Hex Gold Slash, huh? I think I'm gonna cut the Crawling Chorus. Do we have a lot of Hex Gold Slashes? Jeez, and there's I mean, this is some good stuff. Wow. Jesus. Holy shit. 12 creatures, but we have 3 artifacts. Huh. I don't think I'm going to run, like, almost any of this stuff, especially with 3 Blazing Crescendos. So I'm going to get the Plated Onslaught, and then I'm going to see sort of where I'm at. I think I'm getting the land, maybe? I don't think I want that many more combat tricks, because I already have really, really good combat tricks. Slightly worried about how many playables I have. Playable creatures, that is. Alright, so I mean it's very plausible we just go mono red. I mean it's like very plausible. You can see what my white cards are. Like this Crawling Chorus doesn't get me that excited. Let me actually do the good old Teaker. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 creatures. We also have a 13 creature here, a 14 creature here. I think Plated Onslaught would be good if we were really wide, but I think we just get rid of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Technically like 15 with this. So, yeah, I think this is... So this is X is the number of permanents with oil on them. What do we think we might want to peel here? +2/+2 and equipped creatures get indestructible till end of turn. I mean, I think that this is good, but I think I should peel one of them. Because I have exactly 2 equipments, right? This and this seems like always relevant. And I think that's basically it. I have 2 of these? Do I actually want 2 in here? Do I actually want 2 in here? I mean, maybe. I'm a little worried about how often I'll be able to do this. I think I want to do this. Try building out mono red. We just don't have that. I mean, like, literally, I would add a Thrill of Possibility and Shrapnel Singer. I mean, that's about it. I'm going to try putting both in. My intuition says it's right on the edge of being too many. Right on the edge of being a little too many. So this is it. Holy hot oil. All right, great. That's it. Let's go ahead and pop back over to the managed predictions. How many wins am I going to get? I actually quite like this. Yeah, I mean, this is really clear 9-7. I mean, it's 8-8 or 9-7, and we have so much more red, especially in the 1-drop slot. It's going to be 9-7. There you go. 6 planes. 6 planes is an insane suggestion. We can't do that. We really want this to be able to always be playable on turn 2. And, like, we're a curve-out deck. Like, we want to be playing stuff, like, really just, like, rapidly playing things out on the curve. This is part of the reason why I'm like, do I want 2 of these things? I think it might actually be okay, I think. Okay. Yeah, so Prodigal Child says, don't think you want more red, less white. Holy shit. Nice. I wonder what I will be doing. This is when another one that I control, I make it all oily. Yeah, I mean, I think that 9 is great. 9 is normally like, oh my god, you have all that you could ever want. I'm absolutely going to Blazing Crescendo this, because I need to dig a little deeper into the list. 4 Hex Gold Slashes might be too many, actually. We might want 3. And then I might want to put in that +2/+2 combat trick, because we do need a little bit of extra reach. One of the downsides to Hex Gold Slash is that it can only hit creatures, which in a draft is great. Probably should have done that shit. Probably should have saved my Hex Gold Slash. Probably should have. This is going to be a problem. I did this incorrectly. I should have... Yeah, I needed to play a mountain there. We can afford to take some damage. This thing activating a bunch is deleterious to our cause. All right. Woo! All right. All right. I mean, maybe we want one more creature. I don't know. Yoy, 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 yoy. Hex Gold Slash, looking high value. Oh, we're getting so many lands. Man, he's got 2 of those guys? Shit. Oh my god. Alright. Dude, this music reminds me a little bit of Factorio, which is like the raddest, sweetest game. Love Factorio. Trader says, cool, thanks. Brand new to MTG, but drafting seems hella fun. Yeah, drafting is really fun, and it can be pretty intimidating. And if you're starting off drafting, what I would do is I would say, when in your first pack, the first 5 picks, just select whatever the best card is. Doesn't matter if it's in your color, doesn't matter if it's not in your color, just pick whatever you think are the 5 best cards there. Period. Eskel / one time. Ow. If I swing with this guy, it'd be a double block, and yeah, we gotta chill. First, just pick whatever the 5 best cards are. Then, for your next 5 picks, try to select cards that complement, or once you pick the first 5 cards, just look at like, yeah, what color do I think I am? And your next 5 cards should be you trying to pick things to support those first 5. So for instance, if you had a white, blue, black, red, and green card in your first 5, you literally had 1 of each color. Then in your next 5, you might be like, okay, I think there is a good white card to pair with that white card. So I might be white. And then there's a blue card in the next pack that you think is good. Maybe I'm blue, so let me just say I'm white-blue. And it is completely fine to just go, yeah, I'm white-blue, and then just commit to that. We're going to chill a little bit. This is one of the benefits of the Furnace Strider. We also have the oil card that can discard. Discard. And then I think that after those first 10 picks, like in that second set of 5, just pick 2 colors and just go for 2 colors, man. Like, I often, when I'm playing a new set, within my first 10 picks will be like, I'm red-white, and I'll just be red-white and just commit to that, and that's just all I will do for the rest of the game. Is just go all in on red-white. I won't even read the other cards. What? Alright, I don't know the combat tricks in this set well enough. And neither does Sunday. Great. Perhaps Villain thought that this was sorcery speed. Wouldn't make sense. It's a lot of stuff to keep track of. So let's see, we have 4 and 4 and 9, and we have 21 cards left. So there's 9. Are there any lands in there? You have 10, so there's only 6 lands left. So this is actually pretty great. XFX is I tend to force Gruul aggro in my local draft with friends, but this set I'm definitely going to explore other options. I think that's a terrific way to play as well. I'm going to force this. I'm doing this. This is remove an oil counter to make this guy big. I thought these things had Toxic 1. These don't have Toxic 1? Holy shit. Alright, so far so good. Probably gonna have to chump with the Sawblade Scamp. Whoever gets big, I'm just gonna chump with the Sawblade. Dude, I have been drawing only land, and it has tilted my opponents so much they're going to give us a chance. Okay. Alright, so there's... So 5 and 4 and 1 is 10, is 11, and this one is 12. So we have 12 of our 16 lands. So 75% chance to draw gasoline. But my opponent is also flooded with lands, so I think we're fine. It's the 4th mana flood of the night. Down, 2, 3. Legitimate way to play, because a villain draws like a... I don't fucking believe it. So I'm going to do this first. I mean, this is crazy. This is unbelievable. Oh my god, that's such great news. Our permanent's like, X to any target. Dude, I'll shoot you in the face. 17 cards left, so we actually have some time to get swollen. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Holy shit. We're gonna lose. This thing is just too good. Hex gold slash this or some shit. Man, that's just the best card ever. And it has fucking trample? Alright, so this... +1/+0? Guess this thing is gonna... I mean... Ah, shit, I think I fucked this up. Because I have to do this because it has trample. So there's no way for me to win this here, huh? Unless I do this. I mean... Down to one, having fun. As long as it's your turn, Throne has indestructible. Jesus. Alright, yeah, I mean... That is... too much. Okie dokie. I don't know, there's a lot to learn about. Okay, by the way, the reason we double blocked is not because it would kill, it was because it would allow the trample damage to give us one more turn. To be able to then watch ourselves die. Pathetically. Oh my god, yeah. Oh, this is it. This is the game, baby. Alright. Here it comes. It's Saw Blade Scamp O'Clock. Bang. Good thing I had all the autonomous furnaces, huh? It's me, Malcator! Okay, so this is pretty clear. Hex gold slash this. Villain goes draw, draw. Oopsie fucking dopesy, I forgot that these guys get oil under those conditions. Alright. Sometimes it sucks to suck. Other times it feels great to just suck. Reptile. Great. So probably swing out Blazing Crescendo, see what they do. Block one, maybe? Oh wait, this is remove an oil counter with no additional mana cost. Ah, fuck. Rats. Shit. Ah, mamma mia. Well, this is why we like Blazing Crescendo. At least it lets me redraw. You hate to see it. A lot of these things that have oil on it have a cost associated. My brain is not quite caught up to that. All right, so we're doing some brutal learning right now. Escaped experiment. I am feeling a wee bit like I just want some more cards. I think I'm drawing a lot of lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, that's kind of an insane card. Maybe it's due to such a low curve. You mean drawing more lands is due to a low curve? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. With 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. Well, dude, everyone's a 2-1 now. Dude, these escaped experiments are actually so insane. I want to go to 15, baby. Then I won't hit a single. Alright, negative 7, 1. Hard to overcome. Here we go! Bam! Yay. Alright. I mean, I'll deal no damage to this thing. I wish it was 1+. 1+. It's okay. We want 0 and 2. We're gonna pull it back. We're gonna pull it back. It's not gonna be a big deal. I'm trying to think about other changes I might want to make. I mean, I might actually just drop another Lando, put another small creature. I don't think it would hurt that much. Just having some more bodies has felt a little bit like a problem that we've been having. Dude, look at this blue-black artifact shrinkage. Look at this. They're both going to be, like, so deep in the negative. I mean, this is sweet, man. No blocks. -4, -6. I'm gonna cut a plains. I should probably cut a mountain. I don't believe it. Alright, we're doing this, baby. Let's get some oil. Let's get a Hex Gold Slash, baby. Here it comes. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. Decision Respector says, is this just not an aggro format? It appears to be an aggro format, and our opponent was killing us with a black-blue aggro deck. Do I want a Shrapnel Slinger? I'm gonna try this Crawling Chorus guy. Yeah, we've been getting a little hosed on land, but also because I am aggro and have a lot of cheap creatures, I kind of need a couple guys coming out at once. Oh my god, the Vindictive Flamestoker. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just draw lands and lose, and that's okay. Jawbone Duelist. I mean, this is the kind of guy that can just win the game. Vindictive Flame Seeker out first. For Mirrodin. Alright, a Furnace Skull Bomb just oils things up. Alright, well. I know what I'll be doing. This now costs not as much. Okay, great. Alright, great. Flame Cyborg, happy 127 months. What is this? Oh my goodness. Alright, so we'll just blow up that guy. I'm telling you, this guy just might win the game. Flame Cyborg, happy 127 months. It says, why not ramp some more? Simic for life, dude. I loved Simic in Strixhaven, was it? Or it wasn't Strixhaven, it was... What set was that? That I loved so much. That had like the air elementals and all that other good stuff. Wow. Someone really loves their equipment, huh? Charge of the Mites. Seems alright. Appears that we will be probably winning with the Jawbone Duelist. We swing like this, because if there's a double block, then what I can do is I can Hex Gold slash this one, and then I have gotten a free kill. Seems great. Alright. Removal on a creature is really good. Knowing the Hex Gold Hover Wings is like another way to just like win, so. Let's just draw another Hex Gold Slash, shall we? Let's just draw another one. Alright. My Hoverwing Gamer will be pretty good. Oh yeah, AFR, that's the one that it was. AFR, man. Air Elementals. Love those guys. Love those. Deep Faith guy, sure. Now I'm probably going to swing with everything, huh? Because these only have first strike as long as it's your turn. Oh. I think that's it. I mean, you can't... Yeah. You have to block the 1/1. You have to block one of these. Okay, so we've won one. We've won one. Good job, deck. Good job. Crawling Chorus. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. We are doing it. Oh my god, are these cards? Are these cards with land? And I'm going first. Oh my god. Oh my god, and I get to put the tapped one down. Like, yeah, alright. It's gonna be Flight of Feline. Passing the turn, love it. Love to see that. We're gonna send out some teeth. It's tooth o'clock. Now, are these the mites? Or are these big things the mites? Contagious Vorak? Oh boy. Alright, so here's what I actually think is the play. We play the Chimney Rabble. I think that I mean, like, if a trade here happens, actually that's good for us, I think. Not 100% on it, but I think so. Then I can Sawblade Scamp and Rebel Salvo, or I can Blazing Crescendo and Rebel Salvo. Both are fine. It's kind of nasty for us, not gonna lie. Proliferate. Oh. Really good. Deal a bunch of damage, please. Bam. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, it feels so good. And I still have enough up for Rebel Salvo. See, now this feels like a great little opening hand. Alright, one of these comes out, so I just salvo it. It's fine. It just dies. Great. I think I'm just going to do this now because, like, you know, I'd prefer to play a creature, but... I think we just chill for a little bit. I think. I'm not 100%. Part of me wants to just play Blazing Crescendo, like, extremely aggressively. Just page. Proliferate. It's Hex Gold at end of turn. Oh, I love Hex Gold Slash. It's so nasty. And I think actually I'm going to just do this. Get on the Goblin. Ooh. I mean, this feels terrific, because now I can use the Vindictive Flamestoker to discard my whole hand again. Okay, we're gonna... Alright. Really good, really good. So... Oh, it sacrifices itself. Whoopsie fucking daisies, man. Alright, Ichor Spit, Basilisk. Swing in, baby. That's alright. Okay, so I'm gonna be like da-da-da. One time. One time. Nice. One time. There it is. There it is. Absolutely flensed. Absolutely flensed in twain. All right. Holy hot oil is coming in. I really think that 15 land might be correct, because there's been some of these formats where, you know, like with cycling, running like 12 land was great. 12 land decks were terrific. Which is just wild. And I think that with the way that these... I can't remember what the name of it is. Blazing Cascade? Blazing Flensing? Alright, so I think that this hand is bad. Better. Much better. Much, much, much better. Okay. I think this is going to be a slow one. Slow and slow and slow. Like if my Vindictive Flamestoker just gets bonked right away. Oh, well, or that's that. Also, I'm still playing aggro in a way that's much older school than what I think that any set is requesting from the player. Because, like, a lot of modern aggro decks are trying to, like, do these interesting little pings here and there, deal, you know... Maybe what makes the deck a really good aggro deck is you can get, like, 2 flyers that are each dealing 2 damage every turn. And, like, you're stalling out underneath that. I'm like, charge! Just, like, going in. Which, for what it's worth, is how I enjoy playing. I'm all in. I'm all in, baby. Alright. Alright, 1/1s abound. Don't you know that I'm toxic? Doot. How are you liking the format? Cantankerous Crawl probably need like another 10 drafts under my... Sacrifices a non-token creature. So this... Actually, I'm going to sacrifice the Cacophony Scamp, because I don't have any buffs in my hand, but I do have Hexfold Slashes in my hand, which help improve my Scamps, so... First impressions? Oh, I'm having fun. I'm gonna do like this. This is the rare 5 power. Let's see what Villain does. Let's see what Villain do. Yeah, sorry, one of the 5 toughness guys. Okay, I thought as much. Bada bada bada. Bada bada bada. This was always a possibilité. So this will be now down to 4 and a red. Removal's good. We don't want to sack this because we only have 15 land. We actually can do things with the Vindictive Flamestoker. Healing for 3, you know, it stinks a bit, but these little scamps are going to be good for picking. I'm going to go ahead and activate this now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feels very good. Okay. I'm just gonna activate both of them, I don't even care. Go. I love when Ruthless Predation is cast on a 1/1. It's pretty sick, huh? Yeah, it can deal damage to me. It's fine. but also have some hasters. Furnace Strider is very, very, very good. That's like an incredibly good card. So I'll swing with the Scamp now. Then I have the Furnace Strider that I just like play and attack with. Okay. I think this looks like a win. I think this looks like a win. This is looking like a good way to win. And this is what I mean by like the more non-traditional aggro style of things. Where like now I'm just trying to swing and ping. Just swinging with this one. I mean, could be, you know, combat trick buff. But more than likely, it's just proper chumping. It's proper chumping. Ah, Luca di Supply. So good to see you up in the top right. Alright. No, I've been anointed. Oh, fuck. Alright. And then I'm going to turn the Scamp sideways. Smack a little bit. Toxic one. Is that the video game? That might be all she wrote. Sure looks like it. Activate. Bang. Firmiridan! I love how he just wiggles vigorously when he comes into existence. Firmiridan! Got him. Bing bong. Lucas's Hearthstone sure has changed a lot since you played. Yeah, I know. Once Bed Broad left, they were just like, let's not use the Warcraft IP. It was a crazy decision. Hey, what are the worst creative decisions in the history of games? What's just the worst creative decision? And like, there's a really low-hanging fruit thing that people can do that I don't want you to do, which is like, I'm going to just name a popular game. Or I'm going to name a game I didn't like. Cyberpunk, an example of this. No. I mean like the worst like IP creative decision ever. Because I have an answer for this. Okay, I have an answer for this. I think the answer is Sonic Unleashed was a game about how you were Sonic the Hedgehog and you ran really, really, really fast in these levels, and then in the in-between levels, oh, nice. In the in-between levels, you were a werehog. So you're like, you know, instead of a werewolf, you're a werehog, and you turned into like a brawler, and you would like punch, and you would punch, and you would punch, raw, you know? That shit was fucking crazy, man. Alright, so I can do this. So it's so weird to play a game that is all about speed and being fast and trying to get out of control with how huge you are. I'm gonna do this because I think it's better to just go for ownership of the board, especially against a swelling one. But yeah, so it's this game about speed. You run as fast as you can. It's the most beautiful, ultra-fast gameplay you've ever seen in a Sonic game. Now slow down and punch things. You're a werehog. Yeah, shit went off the rails, man. That's what I'm talking about. I'm like, what are we doing? What are we doing? That isn't Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic, he can really move. Sonic, he's got an attitude. Sonic, he's the fastest thing alive. See, Crazy Gorlum says Lawbreakers. Lawbreakers is an example of an unsuccessful launch. I'm talking about something that creatively went fucking off the rails. That just like, when you're looking at it, you're like, what in the actual fuck is going on? Like, that's the shit I'm talking about. That's what I want to see. I think I actually do this. Yeah, I think this is right. Doink, doink. This is only toxic. Right, yeah. Son of Jorotan says, Command & Conquer 4 not doing base building. Yeah, like, that was really weird. I remember seeing that, and it's like, you are just summoning an army, and you're just looking at it. You just sit there and look at it. Oh shit, I'm getting Phyrexia. Hot diggity dog damn. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Warp. Hummingbird. Shit, man, this bird of the day is like really fucking coming at me, huh? X-Gold hoverbirds. Fucking he wiggles. You know, what's some games that like really went off the rails? Actually, you know, I'm gonna amend my prior statement to mean like an IP or a style of game that went off the rails, which is maybe different than, which is actually so much more specific than, oh, I just want a creative decision. What do you think about the creative decision making? All right, so it's like we have ourselves a Mexican standoff. Okay, so that does not have the stats that I thought it would. What I'm actually trying to do is deal face damage, so fine. Oh my god, Vehement Phoenix says nothing was more off the rails than Fallout 76. Oh man, dude, Fallout 76 was like, what? Like, was just like, wait, what the hell? What on earth? You can't be serious now! I mean, yeah, it was just wild, man. It was just a wild, wild game. Game went off the rails, man. You Fallout 76, where it's just like, there is a world where there's just a bunch of people being bland and hoarding. Decline. So let's see. I mean, none of these have toxic, right? This is just damage. We're starting to stack up with some. And there's Battlefield even pay 3, proliferate twice. All right, no, it's just a land man. It's just land boy. Yeah, proliferate away. Ow. Let's do this. All right, we're gonna return to this conversation in a moment. We're gonna return to this conversation in a moment, but I really want to just zoom in on the game. I think this is the right time to do this. There you go. Okay, sorry, I just was very flustered that they actually just took that decision. So there you go. See, Dota 2 trying to make a card game. See, I would argue that there's probably a good Dota card game that could exist. Like, that actually feels very intuitive to me. That actually feels very sensible, that I would be having these heroes with these items, with these abilities, and I'm managing them in some way in a card game. Like, that literally, I'm like, oh, of course, that completely makes sense. And the implementation was unsuccessful. Sort of unsuccessful. I actually had a lot of fun playing it for about 50 hours. Alright, we cannot cast spells. Dude, I'm keeping this, man. I'm keeping this shit. Dude, I'm gonna tuck one of these, and I'm gonna get the crawling chorus out, baby. Here it comes. Here it comes. It's crawling time. Hey, guess what? Don't you know how toxic I am? Bang. Oh my god, dude, Blade Cruiser, great example. Final Fantasy Tactics went in a wild direction when compared to the existing style of game that was. And yet, like, somehow, just kind of worked. I think I'm gonna Rebel Salvo the next thing here. Okay, I think that's actually... that is an acceptable outcome. I think that is an acceptable outcome. Alright, so I think this is a good blazing crescendo on the Axiom Engraver kind of turn. Testament Bearer seems like wildly overcosted. It's probably pretty good. Yeah, because like, dude, oh my god. Final Fantasy Tactics is like, what if it wasn't a story-driven RPG? What if it was like this shit? And everyone's like, oh, very well. Exuberant Fuseling. Hell yeah. Oil o'clock, babies. So some salvoing. I have some Hex Gold slashing. I'm probably going to be pinging people for one for a little bit. Rhea Evor. Beginning of combat. If the creature... dude, I'm not fucking reading this. Does this guy have Toxic? Get out of here. No, I'm not doing this, man. I'm not gonna read... I'm not gonna read cards. Like, you can't make... Why does this guy not have Toxic? It fucking stinks, man. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. The gulping scrap trap. What in the shit? Is this a creature? Oh, what the fuck?
You ready, Pom-Pom-chan? Time to put our skills to the test.
Alright. I mean, it fucking resolves, I guess, the loser. Okay, hey, come here. Come here. Do not get anywhere close to the spacebar right now.
People are so rude these days.
People are just so rude.
I got fresh intel.
Okay, wait. Wait. You want to return this to your hand.
Advantage.
Is that fucking so? Alright, so now I can at least kill this bastard.
Huh. Even I learned.
Okay, get so far away from what you were doing, my darling. This cat, I can just feel her. Dude. Okay. No! She keeps trying to flop onto the spacebar. She's trying to flop onto the spacebar. Great. Removal works. Drawing cards. I think I need to block kill this. Hey, hey, get out of here.
The winning
No.
move is to sit and watch.
Not now. Not now, baby girl. Okay. Okay. Phew. Oh my god. Hex Gold Horse Wings for this guy, too? I don't believe it. It's kind of a lot of damage. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, what the fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kind of close. So this kind of does a non-zero amount of stuff. Like, I have to do this, because, like, otherwise everything sucks.
This was
How does this work?
than I expected.
At the beginning of combat, the next time target creature would deal combat damage to one or more players, this combat prevent that damage. Granted this way, create that many 1/1 colors for Phyrexia in my... Okay, so it's like, I prevent my own guys from dealing damage, then I make mites, is that right? Yeah, no, fly in. Come on in. No, I encourage you. You're welcome. More than welcome. So this guy's gonna just make a lot of mites. So that guy, now, all of it's prevented, and then there's gonna be 5 mites, right? 5, count them 5 mites. All right, I do understand how it works. It's just a real big pile of shit, I think. Well, that kind of sucks. This, and then let's turn that one sideways like that. Here we go. I have oil on one thing. Fuck yeah. Shoot this guy in the face? Yeah, shoot that guy in the face. Alright, so... Oh my god, please target. Wait. So this is... Okay, so... Where is the +1/+0 coming from? Why do these guys have 2 damage? Does anyone understand why? Battle Cry. Whenever this creature attacks... Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3... 10, so that's 13. So this is 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 plus all these fuckers. So this is 8, and 6 is 14. 14, and this is too much. So let me try this in a different way. Any first strikers? No. So if I do this, no, doesn't work. Rats. So I need to block this here. I need to block this here. I need to set this in front of this person. And now that's 4 and... So this is 8 and 6 is 14, right? I may have done that wrong. Yeah, let's shoot this one. That guy goes. But if I draw one of my combat tricks, amazingly, we can still do it. Just couldn't do it, though. Just couldn't do it, though, huh? Rats. I mean, that was pretty close. I mean, that's kind of how we're supposed to do it. Is, my opponent throws out. And then we can get a little binky in at the last second. But either way, I'm pretty pleased with 4 and 3. Starting off 0 and 2.